Hey everybody, Jeremy here, and yesterday I went on a big hunt for exclusive San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pops. If you collect Funko Pops, then you know that yesterday, which was the 9th, that was the time where stores like Barnes & Noble and Hot Topic and a few others got some San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Funko Pops in their stores for a limited time. So everyone who was into these kind of things went around to those stores right when they opened and, just wanted to really get those exclusive, can't get them anywhere else after they're sold out except for eBay, Funko Pops. So I woke up, and the first thing that I did was I checked Reddit and I saw that Hot Topic put their stock online. So I went over to HotTopic.com and I bought as many of the exclusives that I wanted as I could, with the exception of the blue Heisenberg, which was kind of like the most desired, highly sought after Hot Topic exclusive. And I ended up getting from there the Gold Bender, the Gold Frieza, Rocket Raccoon with Baby Groot, and the Metallic Gold C-3PO. Because I didn't think I would go to Hot Topic, but as the day progressed, I realized, yeah, I should really try for that blue Heisenberg in person. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But really, the first thing that I did was I got up and I went to Barnes & Noble, which opened up at 9 a.m. It wasn't a lot of people inside of the parking lot. There were a few guys there, just people, older gentlemen, some around my age, trying to get these Funko Pops. But I got everything that I bought inside this bag, and I just wanted to show you guys. So let's start off with Barnes & Noble. This is the Hot Topic bag. I'm going to move that out of the way. So over at Barnes & Noble, one of the first things I got was this. This is the Captain America Unmasked, and you knew that it was a exclusive just by this sticker right here that says Funko 2015 Summer Convention Exclusive. So this is the Unmasked Captain America. Of course, he is a bobblehead, and these were pricier than the normal Funkos, and it's to be expected because these stores know that they could charge a little bit more for them, and we're still going to buy them. So this was $14.95 from Barnes & Noble, which a normal Captain America, at least at the Barnes & Noble where I'm from, will end up costing maybe about $8.95. So yeah, the Unmasked Captain America, so that's cool. Another thing that I got from there was Ant-Man. This is the Blackout Ant-Man. And funny thing is, in the Marvel Collector Core for this month, many of us got a Funko Mystery Mini Blackout Ant-Man. And now we've got this guy, the full-size Blackout Ant-Man. Not too thrilled about this one, but since it was exclusive, I said, okay, let's just go along with it. In my store, there were quite a few of these left. They didn't have a huge amount, but Ant-Man, all this stuff in my store was pretty easy to get. It wasn't such a big deal. So plenty of Captain Americas, plenty of Blackout Ant-Mans, and I got one more thing from them, and it's this. This is kind of like one of my pride and joys from yesterday's hunt. This is the 6-inch Snuffleupagus. And it's great because he's like a flocked Snuffleupagus, which means like this material that is surrounding it. It seems like it's like felt. I haven't taken it out the box yet as I'm talking to you right now, but this is such a well done pop, and it's got some weight to it, and it's pretty heavy. And hey, Sesame Street, I grew up looking at that, so this Snuffleupagus, is just great. So he was more expensive, of course. He was $19.95. I think that they would have charged like $25 for this guy. I still would have paid. They could have got away with this. But yeah, I love this Snuffleupagus. It's really awesome. The Big Bird is next. I don't know how you would be able to get Big Bird, but it's another 6-inch Funko Pop. So yeah, that is all that I got from Barnes & Noble. And altogether, I spent, the receipt says, it was about $52.84 just for those three, which is, pretty expensive as far as Funko Pops go. But some of the other things that they had there, they had it wasn't a C-3PO. It was like another one of those droids, but he was white. I forget what the name was. That was a Barnes & Noble exclusive. Wasn't too interested in getting him. And they also had some Doctor Who exclusives, but I'm not into Doctor Who. I haven't watched it. I don't think I'm going to watch it anytime soon. So none of what they had for Doctor Who even looked vaguely familiar to me, so I just sort of passed those up. And they also had some at least one exclusive from that upcoming Pixar movie, Inside Out, which I'm not too interested in, so I passed that up. They also had some reaction figures, which I'm also not very interested in, so I passed those up too. They also had like this bust of like Batman. At least it was on the list, but I didn't see it on the table. I don't know if one of the guys, you know, grabbed that as soon as they came in. There was only like one or two, but they looked like there was these Batman and Catwoman busts that I did not get a chance to actually see, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so after I left Barnes & Noble, I shot across town to Hot Topic because unfortunately the mall that was next to the Barnes & Noble that I went to first does not have a Hot Topic for some strange reason. So I drove 20 minutes in the other direction to Hot Topic. I was there, one of the first people to go in. We weren't lined up. We were just kind of hovering around the store. And I went inside and I got two things from the store because I already bought like 4 online earlier. So over at Hot Topic, one of the first things I got, and it's ironic because I just finished talking about Doctor Who. This is the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. And the reason why I got this guy is because I actually know who this is. He does look very familiar to me. And, you know, I really wasn't that interested in the other exclusives that they had that I hadn't already bought. They had like this clown type of guy, I guess from American Horror Story. I wasn't too interested in that. And the Batty Minion, I looked at him a few times, but it seemed like the paint on those, something was off. Like it didn't look like it was really nicely done. And, you know, I just passed on that. So I decided to get this 11th Doctor, which is pretty cool. You know, I know who this guy is. So that works out fine. So I got him. And then I also got the Pride and Joy. Of course, I had to save him for last. And it is the translucent blue crystal meth Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. Now this is the Funko Pop that so many people wanted very, very badly. And I've read these horror stories online about people coming in because Hot Topic, they apparently had this crazy like limit 3 per type per customer type of deal, and there wasn't a lot of these. There were not a lot of these. I want to say there were less than 10 of these in my store. You know, I grabbed just one. You know, could have grabbed 2, could have grabbed 3, but no. You know, some guys, they go in, they grab as many as they can, and then they immediately say, yes, I'm going to go to eBay and make a fortune. And already these things, or at least people are asking for 60, 70 bucks just for this Funko Pop on eBay. And unfortunately, those people infiltrated a lot of Hot Topic stores and they picked all the Heisenbergs clean. And, you know, the collectors, the people who don't want to flip, the people who just want to, you know, enjoy these guys and just put them on their shelves and just feel really great that they've got this rare collectible, they didn't get to get it because the flippers decided to go and grab them and sell them for, you know, 3-4 times whatever that they're worth. So I don't know if you weren't able to get this. I hope that Hot Topic restocks. I don't know if they are, I don't know if they aren't, but I hope that they get more shipments of some of this exclusive stuff in, especially this blue Heisenberg, because it's just unfortunate that so many people weren't able to get it. Another thing that was there that I passed up was the Deadpool inside of the Chimichanga truck. And one of the reasons why I passed that up is because I'm not too sure what I would do with Funko rides. You know, shelf space and the shelves that I am going to get, that's why I haven't gotten like the Ecto 1 ride. That's why I haven't really tried to get the Back to the Future ride with Marty McFly in it, because it's just a space thing, you know, and I'm not too sure what I'll do with it. But, you know, it's all right. That one was about $38, I think. And of course, with the hot cash, I was able to get the the Heisenberg and the 11th Doctor instead of paying $30, because these were marked to 15 bucks a piece. I ended up getting both of them for just $15, and there was another hot cash code that I used online. So instead of paying $60 for those 4 exclusives, I only paid $30. So that was a really good deal. And that was my haul yesterday. Yeah, and you know, I got some more stuff coming. You know, they aren't exclusives, but I got some things in the mail when they come here. I might do a video on them. They're also Funko Pop related. But, you know, for now, I'm just going to figure out where I'm going to put these guys. And, oh, one last thing, because I'm looking at it right here. Barnes & Noble also gave me this poster. I think they were giving away quite a few of these. I don't know what the stipulation was, but when I checked out, I got this. It is a pretty big poster of a lot of Funko Pops from the Pop Movies line. And just look at all of them here. So many cool things. Optimus Prime, the Wolfman, the Dude, Smaug, and I really want these. Apollo Creed and Clubber Lang and Rocky Balboa, Edward Scissorhands. I mean, just really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. It's a nice poster. Am I going to put it up? Hey, I don't know. I mean, it is a nice poster. I do have all this bare wall behind me. I really need to start putting things up because, you know, I am going to be shooting in here a lot more often. It'd be nice to, you know, have some decent backdrops. So yeah, I have a couple of posters I could put up. Maybe I can find a big frame for this and maybe I can put this up, you know, and just when I do Funko Pop related stuff, maybe this can be in the background. I'm not too sure. But yeah, anyway, that's all the stuff I got from the haul. I know I've been rambling, so I will end it now. So thank you so much guys for watching, and until next time, I'm Jeremy and I will talk to you later.